what's become kind of fun, and I usually don't get into these kind of things, and I've not taken part in them, but I've kind of laid back and watched it ensue because Joe Burrow is constantly asked about the LSU allegiance versus the Ohio State allegiance, and so when he kind of leans the LSU route, which he has done many times to make it clear, hey, this is where I won everything. This is where I won all the games and the Heisman Trophy and the national championship and everything. Then the Ohio State fans take exception to that. And then the opposing fans, i.e., of course, Michigan, jump on Ohio State. See, you can't claim him. Then Joe Burrow will set the record straight to say, hey, I graduated from Ohio State. I was there for 3 seasons. And you can, more so than most people, Zach, of course, appreciate the program players, and that's kind of what Joe Burrow was up until him emerging, that they're still putting in the time. They're on scholarship. They're on the roster. They're watching film. They're lifting weights. They're doing all that. They're contributing to the success of the team just in other ways. And as Joe Burrow pointed out, I got 3 gold pants as well.
Right. I think it's such a moot point, right? Because Joe Burrow, his foundation was built at Ohio State, and everything he says, even publicly, you have to imagine, and I guess you need to understand that it's even stronger internally or out of the public eye. He just doesn't want to disrespect LSU in any way, because that is the school that gave him everything, right? Gave him the championship, gave him the starting job, never mind anything else. But his foundation, he said it, JT Barrett taught him how to play quarterback and showed him how to be a leader and how to approach the position. And it's just so funny because you see, typical media entities, they'll circulate anything. And we had this debate on my show, and afterwards people started posting this graphic, a quote from Joe Burrow saying, I don't know why Ohio State fans want to claim me. It's weird, which he never said. It was a fake quote. And of course I had to kind of stir the pot a little bit. So I just went on Photoshop and made my own fake quote. And it said something along the lines of, Ohio State taught me how to be a great quarterback. LSU just gave me the venue to show it. And people, it started circulating. I've seen it all over the place. All these media entities have posted it. And it just makes you laugh, right? Because I know the reality. I know that Joe loves LSU. He can be both, right? He's an Ohio State grad. He went to Ohio State for 3 years. His whole foundation was built at Ohio State. And then it's like he graduated, went on somewhere else, and they refined him into who he is today. So he's an LSU Tiger and an Ohio State Buckeye. And he will say that himself. So I don't know why that's an argument.